resort and campground at Walt Disney. Here is my site 1313. You clearly can rent golf carts here. You can bring your own. Just our camper in our campsite. If you can see and tell, all the sites are level. This is your little picnic area. You are a little close to your neighbor, but you know, you're usually in and out of this campground, so it's not that bad. You have some tree coverage from your neighbors. So here we are. One in 1313. You take this road all the way up here. The Sediment Bus Depot. This is the bus depot where you would take the Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Epcot, some of the hotels around Disney and Disney Springs, and the water parks. So at all the bathrooms and anywhere the stores, there'll be these little signs. This is just telling you the rules, wildlife update, quiet policies, the rules about cars, the site decorating rules, the fire pits that are not and are available, and then the whatever month you're here, the activities they're doing for the whole month, and then the other stuff that goes on all year, the pricing and what way to go. Some of the sites here, not all, but the sites decorated for Halloween. To show you what the sites look like. This is the 1300 loop. Here's a view of a site that is empty. This is 1326. This is a premium campsite loop. But if you get a premium campsite loop, this is what it'll look like. This is just premium campsite. There's also premium meadows if you want to be close to the meadows, trading post type area. That's your water, all your hookups, and your sewer right there. It's all full hookup here. Any site's full hookup except if you are in the tent area, then I don't think it is. There's a little fire pit, the picnic table. More of the 1300 loop. Look at some of the cabins here. There's a lot of cabins. They all look, as of right now, they look about the same. They are soon going to renovate them a little bit, but right now this is what they look like. Here is one of the bathhouses in the 1300 loop. I think there's one in about every loop. So there is your sink. All your wash your hands with. Toilets, there's about 3 regular and 1 handicap. Baby changing station. This is the showers, 3 regular stalls and 1 handicap stall. And then this is what the showers look like. This one's a little different because it is the handicap one. Handicap one looks like, here is a regular shower area. You get a curtain and that's your little shower area. And a little thing section. $3 looks like to wash, $3 to dry. You're at Disney, so these prices will be expensive. A little soda machine. If you need any soap for your clothes, they have some here. And to pay here, you have to do this little credit card thing. You put your credit card in. And then here's the rules for it. You start insert remove card, then you start the machine, select wash or dry, and then choose the machine you want, Then if you want to add another machine, one for wash, one for dry, you can. And then the machine should start and you'll be able to put your clothes in. Try Circle the Ranch. You're at the campground. Here is the horses. This one's named Red. Here's a little history lesson of Walt Disney and his love for horses. And different pictures of horses at Cinderella Castle and at Disneyland. Is some old walk at Disneyland, of course. Here's a little bit about horses. The different ones that are probably here. So, horses, Walt with horses. Here's Moose. Here is all the horses' gear. Here is the old carriage. Here's Grady. This is Monazaya. Ponies. This is where little kids can ride ponies, but only little ones. The many bus depots around the campground. There are about every loop there is a bus depot to get on the bus to get to anywhere around the campground, and then buses that take you to the theme park. You get the horse drawing carriage at, they probably set them up here, and they take you around the campground. I know when it is December time they decorate it all Christmassy. Information and tickets, I guess, for the show here. A phone, a chase, bank thing if you need some cash, bathrooms. This is Pioneer Hall. This is where Hoop to Do Review is. Here's a little info about it. This is Trails and Restaurant. It used to be just a breakfast buffet, but now it's a quick service area. Here is the menu here. You can go in and order it, or you can get it to go on the mobile app, and you can sit in there. There's a ton of seating. Here's the menu. And then I'll show you a peek. That kind of big. Here is Trails and Restaurant. And now we're at Crockett's Tavern. This is pretty much you go to order different specialty drink. There is a menu here. Here is one of at least 5 playgrounds here. There could be more. This is, I guess, the main playground. It's very busy right now. Here is where you go to get on the boat to Magic Kingdom. Right over there. Here is the arcade. This is one of 2. This is probably the smaller arcade, but it's less busy than the one near the pool. Here's some games up here. Here we are at Settlement Trading Post. This is one of 2 stores. This is the smaller one of the 2 stores here. Looks like you can play some checkers here. Some seating, one of the souvenir penny stations, one of those information billboards, the house phone, and a bathroom. Here's the store. Some dog stuff, swimming gear, the bubble ones, hats, kids' clothes, more kids' clothes, some mouse ears, some shirts, some Fort Wilderness stuff, some treats, more gear. Here's some more stuff that you can get here. Pens, some magic bands, and more just gear that you can get anywhere in the park. Here's one of the other playgrounds, a little smaller one. There's a volleyball net, and then back there there's a basketball goal. Pool, this is one of two pools. This is the more quieter pool. Right now, sadly, it is closed for some of the ranch. This is the trail rides area. This is where if you want to do the trail rides, this is where you'll go. Also, if you want to go to Hollywood Studios, Epcot, Animal Kingdom, or any of the other theme parks besides Magic, you go here to this bus depot. And of course, golf cart parking is right in front of it. Alright, right over here is check-in. There is a gate before it. You'll check in, get your stuff, come in here. They'll give you your number and tell you where to go. Also, you'll come back here if you're renting a golf cart from the campground. Archery. Alright, this is where they do the campfire sing-along, and also where they do the campfire and movies under the stars. They also have a schedule right here telling you the times and what movies they are showing when you're here. It'll probably be different when you're here, but right now this is what they're showing. Here's the pond area. Also they have cornhole. This is the bike barn area. Right here they do kayak, canoe, and bike rentals, and where you go if you want to do the gem mining. And then there's the price. Where you do the gem mining. This is where they do checkers and connect for a game over here that you can play. Looks like they do a pool here and table tennis. Quick service area. Snack bar. Here is the really busy pool. They do have like a DJ here. Here's a better look at the side of the pool. And over there is an arcade, but I'm not going to go in there right now because it is that day at the pool. Right here they have two things of shuffle, one for little dogs and then one for big dogs. Then over there is another playground. Alright, here is the splash pad area where the pool is. This is another way to get to the pool. This is where you can buy some. This is the second store, but it's the biggest store. So here's some firewood, and then ice that you can get. They also have some of these at some of the bathhouses that you can purchase also. Here is the store. They have all kinds of food. If you forgot something or need to replenish. And then they have some Fort Wilderness merch, candy, Disney merch at the other store, but it is a lot bigger and they have more of a food section than the other store. If you need water or milk, cheese or bread or eggs, have that here. They have some ice cream, pizza, meals, pizzas, ice cream, waffles, breakfast stuff, some more merch, Disney merch, lots of Disney merch. Toys, hats, more Disney merch, lounge flies, towels, sweatshirts, kids' clothes, kids' pajamas, kids' swimsuits if they forgot them, sunglasses, bow ties, panties, socks. Now it's time for another campground review. Remember, 1 is the worst the campground can get, and 5 is the best. We saw at the ease of entry. That is a 1. It's not easy to get into this campground because it's so narrow, and there's these trash cans that you can't move because they're bear-proof. So you really have to angle yourself a certain way to get in some of these sites. And we have such a big camper that this first site we got, we couldn't get in because of the trash cans being close by. Next is site size. It is a 4. This is a pretty big site. You have plenty of room to put whatever you want out in your area at your spot. Next is site privacy is a 3. You are kind of close to your neighbor, but this campground has a lot of tree coverage, so you have something in between your neighbors. Kid friendly is a 5. There, of course, is Walt Disney World. You can go to any of the parks with either the boat or the buses. That is pretty much you stay here. If you have your park reservation, you can use. And also there is 2 pools. There is 2 arcades. There is a ton of playgrounds everywhere. There is a little beach area where they can play in the sand. Dog friendly is a 4. Of course, they can't go in any of the stores. There is a dog park. When we came in, the lady that checked us in actually gave us a little dog treat for a dog, which was sweet of them to do. Something cool that they do here is like the weekend of Halloween and like the weekend of probably like Christmas time, as people go all out decorating their campsites. Right now it's the almost end of September, and there are some Halloween decorations, but the more you get into Halloween, the more elaborate and huge it gets. Sometimes you can't even see the sites. They're so elaborate for Halloween and or Christmas. Thanks so much for watching. Again, remember to like, subscribe down below. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.